Hey everyone, welcome back to Fable. So, last episode we left off here in the graveyard, and we are using it to get to our mother, if I remember correctly. I haven't actually played in like exactly a week, so I'm a little bit rusty on the details. We could obviously look up, but we're just gonna jump right into it and hope for the best. I always forget which it's tab. Always forget which button you're supposed to click to actually select things. All right, yeah, we're rescuing our mother. Find your mother and escape from Bargate Prison. We are rescuing the famous Scarlet Rose, who is actually our mother. So that's exciting. Oh. This is a big room. Not a whole lot going on in it. Are we gonna get ambushed? No ambushes? Well, that's good news, I guess. Alright. Ah, there would be zombies. Wonder how many of them they're gonna be. Oh, that's a few of them. There we go. Oh my goodness, do they ever stop? Shoot. The Pudding Bash haircut. If you wish to be made fun of, it's the one to go with. Oh my goodness. I seriously do not like them popping up out of the ground swinging. Okay, it looks like we're supposed to go this way, so I'm thinking we go this way, just for the possibility. Oh, there was something explosive in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, those things have a crazy explode radius. Don't pop out right underneath me. That is so unfair. Okay, it's starting to feel like these things... Oh my goodness. I am getting so fed up with them just popping up and hitting you right away. When in doubt, Infernal Wrath. Everything. Hit it all. Okay, is she dead? I'll take her death. Yeah, this is starting to feel like a never-ending onslaught, so I think we're just gonna grab this item and we're gonna boogie on out of here. So I am not a big fan of having to fight all these guys over and over and over again. Look at them. Oh my goodness. I seriously am not a big fan of them just popping out of the ground, swinging their swords, and That is the most annoying. Oh my goodness. And we got some explodey things. Can we just block this? No. Oh my goodness. Most annoying enemies ever. Just never-ending onslaught of evil undead buttheads. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we walk here? Oh, we can. We do not have proper range for this thing, which is kind of unfortunate. Thank you for dying, finally. That makes me very happy. Alright, there is a chest up here. Looks like we can get it up from this way. Very nice. A sharpening augment. Very nice. Sharpenings are nice. Oh my goodness, look at them all. There's just so many undead, and they're never ending. Let's heal up real quickly. Alright, let's carry on with the main path, I guess. Oh my goodness. See, that's just unfair. I wonder if there is... I don't know if anyone is seeing a warning, like, in the ground or something. Like, is there something in the ground I'm missing, and then they just pop... Like, I don't know. I really have no idea if it's even possible to tell. Quite a few little treasure chests here. That's kind of nice. Nothing super useful so far. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. Stop blocking for 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. They keep getting rid of my flourish. My goodness. Look at them all. There is just so many. And we're back to never-ending onslaught. I'm getting out of here. They're driving me nuts. Oh, who's this?
No, you don't.
Oh, bandits. Oh, those are guards.
When do we next eat? Intruder!
Get out of here.
Mother was right. How'd you get down here?
Oh my goodness. You all suck with your archerness.
Still be alright.
Okay, you can all stop shooting me at any time now. That would be fan-bloody-tastic. Oh my goodness. They're so... Oh my goodness, we just did something really stupid. Get out of here. There we go. A little bit of one-on-one action. They actually block a lot. I'm kind of surprised by that. I don't remember them blocking that much in this game. I don't remember struggling this much in combat, but I usually go with a fair bit more range. Fighting melee style, I think, is definitely a little bit trickier. So this leads somewhere. This is where we have to go.
The undead. No, wait. It's intruder. How'd you
You know what? That's just rude. Okay, that's enough of that. No more. No more surrounding. Get out of here.
I don't. The undead. No, wait. It's that bloody hero.
These archers are frustrating. I seriously kind of feel a little bit outmatched sometimes when it comes to melee. Like, he just gets the hit. They get the hits off first. Bad. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is a big room.
How'd you get down here? This passage. That's right. Should have been a trader.
Just have to get your little arrows off, eh?
Graveyard. This passage is as far as I'll go. The undead. Oh, wait. It's that bloody hero. It's that bloody hero.
Hey, you don't need to call me the bloody hero. I'm perfectly nice. Oh man, oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane. They always swing right when I'm in the middle of a swing. And we are 100% kind of turning good again, unfortunately. We're losing our horns. An obsidian katana. Very nice. That looks like a secret passageway, does it not? This is some sort of... another treasure chest. Black leather chest piece. Well, that's definitely not going to be better than the dark plate chest piece we're wearing. But admire that. Look at that. Totally losing our evil. So not fair, man. It's hard to stay evil in this game because there's just so much good you end up doing.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
Mom? Looking a little rough there.
Wait. I know you. No, It's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Well, that wasn't a very happy reunion. She doesn't seem very happy to see us. That makes me really sad. We went through all this trouble, Mom. Alright, Mom. Oh, that sounds like tortured people if I've ever heard.
Moving any closer to that grave. What the?
But I'm hitting you with magic. You should not be hitting me.
Moving any closer to that graveyard. What the? As far as I'll go. I'm not moving any closer to that graveyard. This passage is as far as I'll go.
Like how Mom's just sitting there watching us kill guards. I love it.
I don't know why.
Looks like we can just sneak past those guards. They're oblivious to the world around them. Uh-oh.
Jack!
Come now. It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Goodbye?
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement.
Figures.
It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa.
She's alive.
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
No. Don't do it, Mom. Let's just die heroes. They don't need to know.
Just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll
I'm with
need
Tibbs.
it then.
I'm with you, Tibbs.
Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Well, this is some good hero work.
Hey,
We got captured.
In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain here. Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're that chicken chaser, aren't you? Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hog food, didn't you? Oh, we don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there? It's too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Oh my. What have we gotten ourselves into? I really want to be more evil. I miss my horns. Can I do something evil in here? Is that a thing?
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Sounds fun? I'm going to
You
escape.
miserable sods.
Put your head
I
on a
wanna see
pike.
dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me? Now, get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
To win this race.
You snail. Keep
You're
running,
all
scum.
slow.
Get your finger out, puss bag.
These guys are not very nice, are they? Very, very mean. But we like
Get
mean,
your
I guess.
finger
We're
out,
evil.
Puss bag.
We're evil. We know what it's all about. We're just gonna bide our time and wait for a chance to
Faster,
strike.
Faster.
Just
Get
straight up
your
attack a
finger
guard.
out, puss bag. Call that running, you snail.
Ha 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 ha!
Move it.
Oh, he's mad.
That way, you useless filth. That way, you useless filth.
Bravo. We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office.
Oh my goodness, doesn't he like read us
Welcome
poetry?
to my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward. One of my world-famous poetry readings. Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I don't want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Okay. There's something glowing over there, though.
The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the bold, the spirited sparrow. As it doth fly above our dreary jail, none can harm it, not even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely fail. Its tail does pour forth. Who said you could move? I told you, no interruptions. Now,
My bad.
get back.
My bad. Sorry,
Its
bro.
tail does pour.
I thought I was still crouched, and apparently not.
Be. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Aw, come on. I still had some time. I could have looked through the other books.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion.
Pretending
The
to be
hero
a
would
hero.
not be beaten. He would be free.
Yes, I will be.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough.
I'm assuming we're
Let's
racing
fuck him in
again.
the holding cells with the others.
Is it race day again?
Well, here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Horrible things, I'm assuming.
Oh, you survived.
Of course I
Another
survived.
year, another race.
Ugh.
But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key.
Do you know which diary it is?
Miserable, good-for-nothing guards.
Well, if you knew what diary it was, there's still 2 more. Does that mean if I get this wrong, I have to stay another year in this cell? No.
Look lively, scum.
Get out of
Time
here.
to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
No, not this time. No, we're getting out this time. We're gonna raise all kinds of ruckus.
All right. You know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
Why does everyone else get pants but
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Why don't I have to run around in my
Away,
skivvies?
You useless filth. Faster! Faster!
Alright. So I want the book closest to us this time, so it has to be the middle one or the far one. I wonder if he changed the combinations or if we just remembered it.
You snail! Faster! Faster!
I can't run
Get
any
a move
faster.
on, you ugly maggot! You ugly maggot! Move it, move it! That way, you useless filth!
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you?
I'm a hero, what
I
do you
look forward
expect?
to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards. The recital will begin anon.
Require total silence.
I require total silence.
That's nice. I'm more interested in getting out of here. So we're gonna make sure we're crouched this time.
Oh, gray is the prettiest color, for it's in her name, her eye. Who said you could move?
What?
I told you, no interruptions. Now, get back. For
Interesting.
it's in her name, her eyes.
Oh, I see. There's a
She
noise
makes
bar.
me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows. And I look at her from dead, scummy slums. Her suitors are always the same one. Her presence afflicts them.
We're gonna go red this time.
Alright.
Can't go wrong with red. Oh?
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
I think we got the key. We did. Nice.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Ha 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 ha. I'm hanging my head in shame. Oh, what are you talking about, bro? I don't know. Just don't hurt me. Yeah, that's right. Now I'm getting out of here. You don't know nothing. Alright, jailbreak bros.
Distract the guards.
You're a pal.
Jailbreak boys. No one shall have to endure his horrible poetry ever again.
I'm out.
This prison has made me see the error of my ways, and we will turn over a new leaf. We may consider being a real hero. Or we're going to kill relentlessly. Mwahaha. Hey, Mom.
Stop. We won't stand a chance. You need to find your equipment.
Oh, okay. Well, where is it, Mom?
Escape later. It's payback time. Let me at those.
Do I just have to go through these 3 doors, I guess? It's in one of these cell blocks, so we're in cell block 1 here. This isn't where we came from, is it? Did we come from cell block 1? I have a feeling that we came from cell block 1. There's probably more prisoners we can possibly free as well.
Vengeance is mine.
Small moustache. Okay.
Time to get revenge.
Cell block 2 is useless. Cell block 3 it is. Hopefully our equipment's in here.
It's payback time.
No, see? We came from cell block 3. I'm almost positive of it. Is this my stuff? No, just regular old plate boots.
Time to get revenge.
Okay, I don't know where our stuff is.
There, it's him.
Ah, what are you talking about?
Distract the guards and escape later.
I am going to die.
There.
Oh, here we go. Must be this one. Prison barracks. That would make
We'll
perfect
distract
sense.
the guards and escape later.
Does it automatically equip their stuff, or do we have to?
Come here, you rat.
Hey.
We'll distract the guards and escape later.
Alright, so it looks like we get our weapon immediately. Oh, we could dress up as a guard if we so choose, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that there's an actual stealthy option, or you can just go for it and slaughter everyone and everything.
Vengeance is mine.
Alright, so all the guard stuff. We got some tattoos. Sounds good. Let's get re-equipped. I guess we didn't have a better... I thought we had better gloves. I guess not. Guess we're just rocking regular everydays.
It's payback time.
Get out of here.
Vengeance is mine.
What was that for?
It's payback time. It's payback time.
Oh my goodness.
There, it's him.
Aha. You have killed all the prisoners. Allow me...
Try to get your combat multiplier.
Kick him. No, this is
What's
doing
it
a whole
made?
lot.
There.
There we go. Alright, let's go rescue Mom.
Wanted main. There.
What are you talking about? I'm not wanted.
The lever. Use it. Let's go. Let's go.
Agreed. Let's get the heck out of here this time, Mom. Are you going to be helpful this time and help me fight?
What the hell? Get him! Oh no, you don't.
You seriously blocked every attack?
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Last time, the other ones didn't come at us. This time, they decided that they needed to, I guess. Get out of here with that noise. A carrot. Well, I gotta say, that fight felt a little bit better than they have been. Felt like I actually kind of started
It's not
doing
far now,
something.
but we must hurry.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh no, you don't!
I'm not moving any closer to that graveyard.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Ah,
I'll lose my
get out of here from being right behind me. See, okay, he's good.
Stop right there.
They get that arrow off
you
so
don't.
fast. Whoa, pulled out a crossbow. Get out of here, you blocking butthead.
It's not far now, but
There
we
we
must
go.
hurry.
They basically, looks like they just block and then retaliate, so if you just kind of block right after, you can kind of just defeat them, but they're still annoying as all heck. There's gonna be undead everywhere, aren't there? So we just have to protect her, I guess.
I see you've been trained well.
Well, I try, Mother. Probably gonna be another booby trap over here. Nope. That worked out pretty well. Oh my goodness, you guys.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
That is not the spell I actually wanted. There we go. Ugh. Stupid splody things. There we go. Looks like you can just blow them up with magic. That
It's not
is
far
beneficial.
now, but we must hurry. It's not far now, but we must hurry.
How'd you get down here?
Ugh. Are we going the right way? We are going the right way.
Hell.
I see you've been trained well. Stop that.
Huh, whoops.
It still hurt you, you know.
Hit mom. Force push. Always dangerous. I didn't actually mean to hit you, I swear. Alright. Big empty chamber. Big less empty chamber. Oh my goodness, what are we fighting? Oh, you look unfriendly. Ouch.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Okay, that's one.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Can you, like, go somewhere else, Mom? Mom, you're just gonna get hurt by following directly behind me like that. Crazy.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
No way. I'm pretty sure you're right.
I think those barriers are connected to this
Alright,
thing.
last one.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
But its health doesn't appear to be going down. One more hit, right? There we go.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Oh, hey, ugly. How you doing?
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Don't worry about me. There's life in me
So far,
still.
it has hit me every time with that move. There we go. What a tedious boss fight. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Ouch. Way to roll the wrong way, hero boy.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Oh my goodness, I almost want Mom to die. She's driving me a little nuts. I know that these barriers are connected. I've been a hero for quite a few years. You see me taking this thing on without your help? I need you, Mom. Take that. And last one. Alright. Big, nasty snake monster kraken thing. Oh. It's got a different moveset going on.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
My goodness. How do you hit it? I need to hit you. Okay, how did that hit me? I was off to the side, game. Okay, this thing is very irritating. I don't know how it's hit me every single time with that. I was not in the vicinity. So take that, you nasty thing. Apparently you're just destined to be hit by this stupid, nasty monster thing. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I was well out of the way. And it was still forcing me. Ugh.
Stop that.
So many good deeds. And I've hit Mother with the Force Push spell again. How much each one of these worth? About 160, I guess. Alright, well, nasty Kraken boss thingy beam shooter bugger down. Let's get out of here.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering, and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Jack of Blades.
Well, looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there, but there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is.
How did he know?
The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
What is this power you speak of? I want to know what this power everyone says that I have, but don't actually know how to use.
Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
Sounds good. There we go. We have officially rescued Mother. Got a whole 85 gold for this quest. The gold we picked up, but the experience, I think, is a little bit more exciting. So we can become a more powerful
Your
healer.
has been reactivated. Welcome back.
Oh my god. You would not believe what I've been up to,
Check the
Guildmaster.
guild for more quests.
You would not believe the time I have had.
You've received a new quest card.
Alright, well, there you have it, everyone. We have rescued our mother. We were imprisoned because got trapped by Jack of Blades and spent looks to be about a year in prison, and we managed to escape. We had to endure horrible poetry. I don't know if you guys were actually listening to his poetry, but it's pretty bad. So, but poetry is from the heart, and I guess anything from the heart is supposed to be beautiful. So, you keep at her, guard boy. Alright. And now we just have to beat Jack of Blades. So we have to go to Darkwood and figure out how to activate a portal so we can get to Hook Coast. So I will see you guys in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We are coming up to the end of the game here. So looking forward to it. All right. Peace out.